What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we have got another episode of the No Money Spent Squad. So, lads, today we've got a bit of an interesting one. So, what have I been doing? I spent quite a bit of MT, annoyingly, on. Well, we sold our players deactivates. We're actually sitting on level like 45k XP. We're fine. We are fine. So look at this. One thing is really annoying. It's like, make 10 3-pointers with Signature Series Terrence Ross. But like, if you look at signed Signature Series, it's just 20 assists for more XP. At least these are kind of cheap though, so it's not too bad like the Gobert ones. You get 10 rebounds and 1 block in a single game. That's very easy. Get 10 blocks in multiple games. That's easy as well. Like this is all really easy XP compared to like last year. This is so easy. Like we're all getting. Let's be real. Like, well, not we're all getting. A lot of us are getting mellow. And we still have 28 days left. Like the game has been out like 15 days. So we are 1/3 of the way through pretty much, and we're over 130 XP. And then there's all these like 3000 MT for getting a triple double. And then I'm looking at season agendas. Like I'm doing pretty okay. Like. I'm not far off the double doubles with him. This is going to be grim, the Kawhi Leonard one. Prime time, probably not doing either of these. Yeah, I'm not even sure which one I'm going to go for. I win a game of 3. Yeah, that's not too bad. Win with 3 primetime players. But yeah, so we are very close. We are 6 games away from winning 300 in this. What even are these stats? What the hell is 36 threes made? I've clearly made well over 36 threes and way over 49 dunks in 294 games. And people are like, oh, it's so cool you can see the stats. Like, these stats are definitely not correct. I did not win an average score domination by 20. Actually, yeah. It was probably like 40 in current dom. But like these stats, this stat is definitely not accurate. This stat here is definitely not accurate. I don't even know what that is. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and buy the Terrence Ross cards. We'll see what price we can get him for. So 3,500 bid. I'm like 80-90% sure 3,500 is cheaper than what he is at a buyout. If I get out bid, I get out bid. I couldn't really care less. So, kind of want both versions of him. Yeah, 3,500 is. Did I get him? I bid. This auction system does not work properly. Like as much as we like to complain about FIFA, like this auction system does not work whatsoever. It is horrific. It is absolutely horrific. So. See, can we get him for like... There we go. Oh no, I've missed out on this one. I've definitely missed out on this one. No, I just got him for 3,200. That's not bad at all. Check what Rudy Gobert is. Color Ruby. Okay, he's very cheap. He is not terrible. He's not good by any means. He's not terrible. I don't care what anyone says. He's not horrific. He's not good though. Don't get me wrong, like if you're asking me whether or not this card is good, the answer is no. He's nowhere near as bad as people say. So I just want to see what price these Amethyst guys are ending at. Okay. Cat seems to be ending at like 15, 17k. For the signature. We've got 13k for that one. Blake's are in 25k. I mean, Blake's not a bad option for 25k. What extra badge does this one have? Limitless takeoff. Yeah, that's not worth the extra. Which badge does Cat have? That's new. Dream Shake. Oh yeah, neither of those are worth it. I mean, I'd be tempted to pick up, because I'm looking at my team right now. We got these two guys right here. They're just kind of there for... They're just to get them. I'm looking at my team right now, like my best possible team. And I'm like... Does Blake come in for Draymond? Or Siakam? I don't know. Like, I was hoping Larry Bird was going to be in for... Was going to be like an actual thing you have to get. So, like in terms of my collection, I got 40 event cards. I really kind of half regret getting them. It's like if you search up consumables, event cards enabled. So like you can't find anything for 17k. Actually, there's nothing for 17k anyway. I was about to say all the ones I have are fine. More than 66k? What? They're that expensive now. Okay, disabled. Ruby. Okay, so Dwayne, the last time when I checked this, Dwayne Wade was 60k, LeBron James was 70k. So for under 100, I just want to see, is Larry under 100? Because that's the whole thing. So Wade is 100, LeBron's 100, and Larry's more than 100. Larry is legitimately more than 100. Why would anyone spend like 350k? I like Larry Bird. I think Larry Bird is really good. I don't know how much better Larry Bird is than LeBron James, and surely LeBron's not that expensive. Surely not. He is like slightly better than Al Griffith. Not even kidding. Actually, no, sorry. He's quite a bit better than Al Griffith. He is slightly better than Al Griffith. This version of Wade is slightly better than Al Griffith. And he's 100k. What's LeBron? Who's paying 200 for LeBron? 300! 300 for half dimer LeBron. Who in their right mind is spending an extra 100k for a Hall of Fame freaking dimer badge? The Hall of Fame load up of hell badge. Who would spend that much extra for that? I mean, Blake's probably not a bad shout, honestly. I would be very, very tempted to try to pick up Blake for the team. I'm not going to do it in this episode, but that would be tempting. Cat's really good as well. I mean, if I somehow get a cat for like 10, 11k. Does he make my team over Ibaka though? I don't think so. I'm going to hold for now. And I'm actually probably going to buy Blake because I'm going to make a video on him. A little bit later. But, yeah. Do I? Screw it. I'll just keep these. Stick with these two guys. Because, like, Terrence Ross is so solid. He is so solid. And Gobert at least gets boards. But I was going to make my limited team. And, like, the limited teams, they have to be over 70 or under 80 overall. Like, the way the overall system works this year is that, like, you can make a very good under 80 overall team. So, like, my point guard, I'm going to get this demon right here. Dennis Smith Jr. Okay, I'm going to play... You can start playing a load of rubies. Like, I can go with him. Trying to think who scores. Him. Small forward. Give me my Darius Miles. Power forward. Give me Boyan. Center. Honestly, just give me a stretch. Do I have a stretch 5 anywhere? It's low. You. Was there like gold shooting guards? Pretty sure he shoots the lights out. Craig Elo. Small forward. Darvin Ham's a beast. Power forward. Any power forward shoot? He can shoot. Gold, centers, and of course, Tree Man. Of course, the Tree Man's coming in. Gold. Scroll all the way to the end. Legler. Gold. Scroll all the way to the end. Yuta. Oh my god, this team's above 80 overall. I've legitimately seen people running with like 4 golds. We're running with like, so not 4 golds, we're running with like all of these guys. And then running with almost nobody. So, okay, you start. You start then. Is there an emerald point guard I could use? Can I get away with Collison? No. I have to use a gold point guard. Unless I do this. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. Start Darvin Ham. Bring Collison off the bench. Does John Barry work? No. Emerald Darren Collison. And then I'm going to replace this guy with a gold. So we'll check. Does that mean that I can get an emerald in somewhere? If I can start an emerald for Dennis Scott, that actually might be a... That might be a bit of a shout. Roger Mason. Yeah, I'm going to start Roger Mason at the 3. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to start... I'm going to have Elo in at the 3. Elo's... I'm going to get rid of Elo. As much as I do actually think Craig Elo's pretty decent, because like his 3 ball... He's got a good release, and his 3-point rating is 86. The reason why I'm getting rid of Elo is that I'm going to end up doing this... a challenge for this guy right here. So it's going to be... I'm going to actually complete one of the challenges, because there's a guy that I really, really want. So, I'm not sure what challenges they're in. Definitely not Flash. Definitely not Call to Ball. Is the Signature Series challenge? No, that just gets you Signature Series reward pack. This here, the limited goal warm-up 3. The only problem is, though, is that, like, if you look, it says you have to have your opponent... Basically, you have to have an 80 overall team. You have to have a limited team. But they also can stack the deck against you. It's on All-Star, though. I'm quite confident that I can just abuse that Derrick Rose with post spins on All-Star. With whether it be Darius Miles or Marvin Bagley, I'm pretty confident I can do that. So, but the goal Corey Kispert, who is just a demigod, is going to probably come into the squad for Craig Elo. And then we've got a nice little squad here. We got a nice starting lineup. We got a nice bench. I'll be very, very happy with this lineup. I'm probably going to start, because Dennis Smith Jr. brings a little more than Collison. I'll probably go and start this lineup right here with Corey Kispert. But does not seem too bad. Does not seem too bad. So, take a look at these guys right here. Terrence Ross at an 82 3-ball, 85 driving dunk, 83 ball handle, 74 steal, which isn't great. Good enough speed and not great lateral. But like Gobert, we saw it in my draft video earlier today. Gobert just blocks shots. That's what he does. Like, it's not like he's the most spectacular player in the world, but like he can block shots and he will consistently block shots, which is something that not a lot of people do. Like that 88 block, I thought, you know what, he just looks like another Mitchell Robinson. I'm just gonna put it out there. He's better than Mitchell Robinson. His stats may not look it, but he's not actually horrific. So let's take a look here. So like, if you're looking at Gobert, yeah, he's not going to be much of a shooter. He's really not. His release is actually really nice. So later on in the year, I actually think there's going to be a pretty good shooting Rudy Gobert. Like if they go and give us a shooting Rudy Gobert again, like we got last year, his release is actually pretty nice. So I can see that card actually being a quite decent player. But like his job realistically, get the ball around the rim and just dunk it. That's what Rudy Gobert is going to do. He's a big body. Interior centers kind of are the meta. He's not going to get bullied by the likes of Wilt. He's not going to get bullied by the likes of Shaq. And I think that he could be a very... If he fits your playstyle, he can be effective. That's really what I'm going to say about Gobert. But Terrence Ross. This guy, I expected a lot more out of him. I don't mind him though. Again, 3 hot zones. He's one of those guys that when you see his name, you always expect so much out of him. But like... He's got a bad behind the back. I think it's the Trae Young one. He's got pro, whatever through the legs that is, that's most definitely Pro 8, isn't it? Is that what that seems like? Pro 8. Whatever between the legs is pretty nice. But the release, I don't know how I feel about it. He's just got a weird looking upper. I wear they're shooting slightly lights every time. I think it's hard. I think 70 is hard. I think 70 is hard. Like I'm trying to release shorter. I have to intentionally release it shorter than where I think I should from just visual cues. And I'm still out here shooting slightly lights almost every time. Like it is. I mean, the release, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. It has a weird set point. It has a really, really weird set point. Like it is, you have to release the shoot button like slower. Like as he's on the way up, you have to release the shoot button. I'm starting the green now because I'm just released because I know when to release it, but it's a hard one. It is a hard one. Terrence Ross, obviously, 2013 dunk competition winner. He's gonna be pretty nice anyway. It's not like the card is particularly bad at anything. Like he's a mediocre defender. I mean, he's not the greatest on the defensive end, but still, I mean, he's still mediocre. But one good thing about him is the dude gets quick dribble style. So he's gonna burst quite well. So if you can get used to his shooting, he's actually a pretty decent primary ball handler. Like the quick dribble style does make quite a big difference. Is it the be all and end all for a player? Not really, but the fact that you can kind of burst, you can do a few things with him in terms of like where to what way to move around. He's still gonna be pretty nice. But yeah, so anyway, that is pretty much it. So I'm gonna go and play a game with these guys. Anyway, that's Screaming 3. And come on, Mick. Be better. Be better, Mick. Come on. See, 2K brought in brought back in quitting games, bad sportsmanship. They are doing whatever they can to try ruin this game. Stop like the 1 in 10,000, 1 in 20,000 people that probably boost the game. Actually, that's probably a conservative measure. It's probably 1 in... No, it's not 1 in 100,000. It's probably 1 in 15,000 people. But, yeah, so let's see how these guys get on. So I'll go with... let's go T-Ross. Let's go with Rudy Gobert. And... I mean, Darius Miles. There's no point not having Darius Miles in there. But what do you guys think about the Signature Series cards? I really like them. I know a lot of people are not the biggest fans of them. I don't like the new Signature concept. I liked it when it was like 3 years ago when they did it, where it was like, oh, limited to a certain amount for all the Signature Limited players. I actually kind of like that with the Signature Series, but I don't mind the concept. As long as you kind of know what you're getting into. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Burst. Oh, pull back. Green. Good shot, T-Ross. Let's go. This dude really just plugged in his mic to just start he's rummaging around something. Steal. Steal. Throw the pass. Throw the pass. It's me. I'm muting you. Oh, wrong button. Can I post spin him? Nope. Oh, we post spinned them. We did. Let's go. Good dunk there by Rudy Gobert. Come on, steal. I need to concede as few points as possible in this because I don't have too long left on the board. Green that. Bad release, but it's wide open. Oh, T-Ross, that's not good enough. That was not good enough right there. Oh, Rudy Gobert. How? How did you not catch the ball, man? How did you not catch the ball there, Rudy Gobert? I mean, that is just simply not good enough. Recovering corner. Rudy Gobert is right there. And Rudy Gobert is such a good rebounder. He literally just grabbed the ball out of Kelly Oubre's hands. Green. And one. Yeah, that's fine. That's just a contest. Contests happen. We're all good. Okay, come on. Use the screen. Use the screen. Dunk meter that. Swatted. Lovely stuff. That's exactly what you want to see. Good defense. T-Ross. Let's go. Yeah, that's whatever between legs that is what used to be Pro 8. I mean, can I post hook him? Nope, I just got punched. I just got swatted into Rose's head right there. Like, I mean, our defense has been good. Terrence Ross gets some crazy chase downs. Run, run, run. Burn. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dunk meter that one, Darius Miles. Let's go. Chase down. We're there. Gobert. No, how did I miss that? That's just not smart by me. All right, come on. Gobert, that screen. Use your quick. Use your shifty. You got. Or sorry, you've got quick. You got quick. Good pass. Nice dunk. Let's go. Like Gobert does what Gobert does. There's no other way to describe it. Like Gobert is Gobert. Like he plays very much like the way Gobert plays in real life. He's just good around the basket. He's gonna play great defense. Is he gonna do anything spectacular? Not really. But what Gobert is gonna do is exactly what Gobert does. Like some of these guys are super accurate to the way they are in real life. Like there still is, even at this stage of the game, there are already guys that are like unrealistic compared to how they were as actual NBA players. Or how they are as actual NBA players. Whereas this Rudy Gobert is, that's such a nice move right there. I don't even think he meant to do that. That was such a nice move. But this Rudy Gobert is literally just real life Rudy Gobert. That's exactly the way he plays. Good board, big board, big board. Green that, come on. Mistimed, but it doesn't matter. It's a big shot there by Terrence Ross. Okay, come on. Good defense. He got the good animation. He got the best layup animation in the game. I don't even think I can afford to give up 6 points in this game. I'm not sure I can afford to give up this many points. Because I didn't think I had too many points and I lost a fake tumor yesterday. That's bad. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. You know what? Green. Oh, no. Oh, no, lads. Again, thankfully I got the final reward for the season, so I don't really care. Dot him. Green. Mick, be better. I gotta be a lot better than that. I gotta be a lot better than this. Oh my god. That was a bad dribble. Give me that. There we go. I'm just like, on that one, if they off-ball that and you're in the corner, it's literally just a between legs dribble and you're wide open. Like, unless they send someone to on-ball, it's just it's a wide open. Okay, T-Ross CPU there with the steal of hell. That's a terrible shot. Yeah, that's 100% on me. That's not an early late glitch. That is a 1000% a missed time by me. Like a lot of times when you shoot earlys and lates, especially on wide opens, it is early late glitch. But no, that is like when I completely mistime it, I'll admit I completely mistimed. I was so far off on that one. Dot him. It's open. Come on. There we go. Good shot. Wait. Okay, thank God. If you guys don't know, if I had to quit out of that game, I may have gotten banned. There is a risk of getting banned. You see, instead of waiting that like extra 30 seconds per game, which adds up throughout the year, it really does, you have a chance of getting banned. Oh, I cannot believe 2K brought back the quitting games as bad sportsmanship. I really don't believe 2K brought that back. Okay, 5 tokens here is not too bad, except for the fact I'm literally not going to spend another token until season 2. But like, if we're suddenly sitting here going into season 2 on like 400, 500 tokens, then we're in really good shape for the opal, whether it be season 3 or season 4. Once we get the tokens to get the opals, then it'll be probably 1 opal, then dark matter. Coming into like season 5, 6, 7, we're in good shape because these token awards had been alright. Like the Pistol Pete's of the world, the obviously thing was terrible. Bill Walton. Like there were good ones. Oh, we landed the same. Oh no, 400. That's not terrible. That is not terrible right there. Oh no, we're on the final. Did we even have that many points to give up? I think we probably reset. I think we did lose 2 points on that. There we go, 5 tokens. We did lose 2 games in that run, so we may have reset there. which is not ideal. It's not ideal at all. So, and we have 5 points to give. Did we get all the way? That was a 4 ball drop. We got all the way. That one there is very interesting. So again, with this one here, like, these are gone in like 3 days. Imagine if I just don't get Ramboon. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, these guys can play. Like, Gobert and Terrence Ross, they're both good cards, especially T-Ross. You might think that this guy is a scrub, and I think I hit say that on my initial assessment, but it's like, he's a non-shooter. But this is a game where Shaq dominates, Wilt dominates, and you know what? He's a cheap counter. If you don't have the 15 tokens for Mitchell Robinson, he does the exact same thing as him. So anyway, that is pretty much it. That is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.